Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. You're watching your channel name, the ultimate destination for rare coins, historical treasures, and hidden gems sitting right in your pocket. If you've ever held a Liberty 1-cent coin from 1975 and wondered, is this just another penny or a valuable piece of American history? Then stay tuned because today, we're diving deep into the story, value, and mystery of the 1975 Lincoln Memorial Cent. So grab your magnifying glass, sit back, and let's explore the journey of the Liberty 1-cent from 1975, a coin that might just be worth more than you think. The 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design by Victor David Brenner, which has remained a staple since 1909. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, added in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday. The reverse was designed by Frank Gasparo, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. The 1975 version of the coin continued the long-standing tradition of copper-based composition. Unlike the modern pennies we use today, the 1975 Liberty 1-cent was made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it not only historical importance but intrinsic metal value as well. During this era, America was facing economic uncertainty, inflation, and global changes, and yet the Lincoln cent remained unchanged. A symbol of consistency and national pride. In 1975, the Liberty 1-cent was struck at 3 different mints. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. Over 5.4 billion coins were minted. Denver Mint, marked with D. Over 4.5 billion coins were produced. San Francisco Mint, proof coins with S mark. Around 2.8 million proof coins in total. Over 10 billion coins were produced in circulation and proof varieties. This makes the 1975 cent very common in general, but don't be fooled. Some of these coins are worth much more than 1 cent, especially if they contain errors or are in pristine condition. Collectors and experts always hunt for rare error coins, and 1975 gave us a few interesting varieties. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 1975 cents show doubling in the letters of Liberty or the date. These coins are highly desirable and can fetch hundreds of dollars depending on condition. Off-center strike. If the coin is significantly misaligned, especially over 50% off-center and with the date still visible, values can range from $50 to $200 or more. BIE error. A die break between the letters B and E in Liberty creates what looks like an extra letter I. These coins are quirky favorites and can be valued between $5 and $30. High-grade mint state coins. Coins graded MS65 or higher, mint state, no wear, with full red color, can sell for $10 to $100, depending on demand and auction interest. As of today in 2025, here's the general value breakdown of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent. Circulated coins, common condition usually worth 1 to 3 cents, mostly for copper content. Uncirculated, MS60 to MS63 $1 to $5. Gem uncirculated, MS65 red $15 to $50. Proof coins, from San Francisco $3 to $15, depending on grade. Rare errors, DDO, off-center, BIE, etc. $25 to over $500, depending on type and condition. Keep in mind, copper prices also affect the base value. Each coin has around 2.5 cents worth of copper alone. So if copper prices rise, the melt value increases too. So, why should you hold on to your 1975 Lincoln cents? First, it's one of the last full copper pennies before the US moved to zinc-based coins in 1982. That makes them more valuable for metal content. Second, it's a piece of American history, a reminder of Lincoln's legacy and the craftsmanship of US mint engravers. And lastly, if you're lucky enough to find a rare error or mint state coin, you could be holding a coin worth 100 times its face value or more. So there you have it, the complete story and market value of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent coin. It's more than just a penny. It's a piece of American history, a copper collectible, and potentially a treasure in your piggy bank. Have you found any interesting 1975 pennies in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a coin video from your channel name. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and always check your change. Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters, to another fascinating episode on the rarest and most valuable coins in American history. If you're passionate about US coins, love numismatics, or are simply curious about that old penny lying in your drawer, then you're at the right place. Today, we are diving deep into the world of a legendary and historical coin, the Liberty 1 cent from the year 1977. So stay with us till the end as we reveal its surprising history, high market value, errors that could make you thousands, and how you can check if your 1977 penny is worth a fortune. Main script: the 1977 Liberty 1 cent, more commonly known as the Lincoln Memorial penny, is not just another ordinary coin. It might appear like just 1 cent to the average eye, but to a collector, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its rarity, condition, and mint errors. History and background. Let's take a step back in time. The Liberty 1 cent 1977 is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which started in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birth anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln. This was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, a revolutionary decision at that time. By 1959, the design changed from the wheat reverse to the Lincoln Memorial on the back, the reverse side, and this continued all the way to 2008. The 1977 Lincoln penny was minted during the presidency of Jimmy Carter and is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it that rich, reddish tone that collectors truly admire. This was before the U.S. Mint transitioned to copper-plated zinc in 1982 due to rising copper prices. Minting and circulation figures. Now, let's talk numbers. In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced these pennies at two main locations: Philadelphia Mint no mint mark over 4.4 billion coins, Denver Mint with D mint mark over 4.2 billion coins. That brings the total to over 8.6 billion pennies, making it seem like a common coin. But hold on. That's not the full story. Despite high mintage, certain rare errors, condition grades, and mint state qualities can make the 1977 penny a true gem in the eyes of collectors. Rare varieties and mint errors. Now here's where it gets exciting. Some of the most valuable Liberty 1 cent 1977 coins are those with minting mistakes. Look out for double die obverse DDO. This is when the lettering or date on the front appears doubled. This error can increase the coin's value tremendously. Off-center strike. If the design is not properly centered, collectors pay big money for it. Clipped planchet, where a portion of the coin is missing due to a faulty blank cutting process. Struck-through errors, where foreign materials like grease interfere during the strike. If you own a 1977 penny with one of these errors in uncirculated or mint state condition, you could be holding a small treasure. Market value and collector demand. So, how much is the 1977 Liberty 1 cent really worth? In circulated condition, it's still worth face value, 1 cent. However, in uncirculated mint state condition MS65 or higher, a 1977 penny from Philadelphia can be worth $5 to $25. A 1977 D Denver Mint in MS65 condition can fetch around $10 to $40. If the coin has a certified rare error or is graded MS67 or above by PCGS or NGC, its value can skyrocket to $200, $500, and in rare cases even up to $1,000 or more depending on collector demand. A proof coin from this year, struck specially for collectors, usually with a mirror-like finish, can also be highly valuable if graded perfectly. Tips for coin collectors: always check your coins under a magnifying glass or coin microscope, especially the date and lettering. Store your coins in acid-free holders to maintain their quality. If you suspect you have a rare error coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. So the next time you see an old penny from 1977, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. That simple coin might just be your hidden treasure. Whether it's the metal composition, the striking errors, or the mint state condition, the Liberty 1 cent 1977 remains a fascinating piece of American history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more rare coin videos and hidden coin values. Let us know in the comments if you found a 1977 penny and what condition it's in. Who knows, you might be holding a jackpot. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, keep collecting, and as always, happy hunting, coin lovers.